Hi, my name is Dr. Kiyani from Kiyani Digital. Welcome to my short presentation on digital marketing and social media strategies for your business. Before I start, I just want to give you a quick overview of what social media is. Social media is basically websites and tools that allow people to interact with each other. Now today we're living in Web 2.0, so every time you're on the internet you will be experiencing Web 2.0, and Web 2.0 is all about social networking through sites such as Facebook, Twitter and so on and so on. Web 2.0 is about sharing content through, for example, video sites like YouTube. Web 2.0 is all about relationship marketing. It's about building a relationship with your customer prior to the transaction actually occurring. Web 2.0 is about building your reputation online, and you can do that as a business through social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. Web 2.0 is all about getting people to like, follow your pages and engage with your business before they actually buy from you. What is digital marketing? Digital marketing is all about social media marketing. Digital marketing is about email marketing, it's about mobile marketing, about website marketing and a lot more. Today our focus is going to be on digital marketing for the purposes of this presentation. Now, as a business, you need to be using the internet. There are more and more people searching online than ever before for products and services that you as a business produce and offer to your customers. Your potential client is now much more qualified, specific to the product or service. They are more likely to convert to a paying customer when they come to you via any one of the many online measures that we'll talk about in this presentation. There are more businesses turning to online marketing to find new ways of generating customers and leads and increasing their profit margin. As a business, you need to be searchable online. Now my question to you is, are you utilizing the internet and Google to enable your target market to find you? If you're not, you're basically losing thousands of pounds in client revenue, which is instead going to your competition. Online search is easier than searching the Yellow Pages directory or the Yellow Pages online. Online marketing provides instant search and results for the user, and this has been helped recently by the growth of mobile devices. Devices like the Android, BlackBerry, iPhone and so on and so on. This trend is set to increase rapidly. More and more people are using the internet to find a service or product and are moving away from more traditional means. Traditional advertising as we have known it is dying, if not already dead. Newspaper advertising is dying. The Yellow Pages is no longer an effective medium for advertising, as the same goes for newspaper advertising and also other print media. Now there's a much more better and more effective alternative than advertising using print media, and that's all about the internet. Do you know that there were 634 million websites as of January 2013? 51 million websites were added in 2012 alone. 2.4 billion is the number of internet users worldwide. As for the growth of social media, there are in excess of 1 billion monthly active users on Facebook. The average age of a Facebook user is 40.5 years, and 47% of Facebook users are female. Let's talk about Twitter for a few seconds. There are 200 million monthly active users on Twitter. 175 million is the average number of tweets sent every day last year in 2012. And this may surprise you, the average age of a Twitter user is not a teenager, but is in fact 37.3 years. Let's talk about video. 4 billion is the total number of hours of video watched in 1 month. There are 14 million Vimeo users, which is a video sharing site, and 200 petabytes is the amount of video played on Vimeo in 2012. And for those of you that don't know, 1 petabyte is 1 million gigabytes. There were 7 petabytes of photo content created, or added in fact, on Facebook every month. And images, just like video, is a very strong factor on the internet. A lot of people access the internet to watch images, and as a business you need to be using images as part of your overall marketing strategy. 300 million was the total number of photos added every day to Facebook last year. The total number of photos on Facebook as we produce this video is in the region of 240 billion, and there are 6 billion photos on Flickr. So these are very large numbers, and a lot of businesses are now using these social media channels to gain clients and build relations with their existing customers. There are also 5 billion photos on Instagram. So again, as a business, Instagram is another channel that you should be using today. 34% of the world is now online, and this number is growing daily. Online advertising shows, or has shown, the greatest growth factor in Europe in 2012, beating other channels to market such as television, radio, outdoor, newspaper, magazine and cinema. So why is it the most important to be found on Google? In the UK, Google owns in the region of 90% of all search engine market traffic. So 90% of people will search on Google before they go to Bing and Yahoo. And that's why Google is so important for your business today. Now, as a business, you may ask yourself, do I need a website? Now, getting a website is the first step in your digital marketing strategy. Your social media sites need to point back to your website and or websites. Your website should not be created by yourself or by a web designer. It should be designed by a marketer, someone who understands your customers' requirements. Don't ever try to design your own website. Instead, you need to focus on your business. Your website should contain pictures and videos to engage your customer. Your website should contain links to your social media sites, for example Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, to encourage further engagement. Your website should contain Twitter feeds and Facebook status updates. Your website should have an opt-in area, an area where your customers can present their name and email address to enable you to use email marketing strategies. Here's a typical example of a website. To the right here we've got the social media icons that I talked about earlier, and below that is an area where you can allow your customer to enter their name and email address so that you can use traditional email marketing strategies not only to build your reputation but to encourage your prospects to become your customers. And to the right here we have an area where visitors to the website can share your content with their friends and followers on, for example, Facebook and Twitter and other social media engines. Again, this another example on this same website is that of using videos. Video marketing is absolutely huge today. Over 50% of traffic after 5 PM on the internet is based in and around video usage. So as a business, if you're not using video marketing, you're losing a huge chunk of your marketplace. As a business, you need multiple listings on Google as a minimum. It's no longer enough to have one listing on page 1 of Google. Today, if you want to beat your competitors and be the first business of choice for your particular product or service, you need multiple listings on Google. Here's a case example of a client of ours with multiple listings on page 1 of Google. In this particular case, it's a chiropodist in Bromsgrove that we're working with and helping them achieve multiple listings on Google so that they are the primary business of choice for their particular industry sector, which in this case is chiropody. Here's another example of another client of ours, an estate agent in Birmingham, again with multiple listings so that they are the estate agent who's contacted first when someone is looking for an estate agent in that particular area. Here's another example. We're working with a client in Coventry, an accountant firm, and again we're looking at page 1 Google listings for this firm. We're working with an international investment company, gold, silver, forex. Again, we're looking at multiple listings on page 1 of Google. A office supply company in Bromsgrove. Here's another case example where we've helped them achieve multiple page 1 listings of Google. Another example, a property company in Bolton. Again, multiple page 1 listings on Google so that you are the only business of choice for your particular industry. Here's a few examples of some recent businesses and the kind of work we've been doing recently. So we've been helping a lot of businesses achieve multiple listings on page 1 of Google through their websites and also through social media engines like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and so on and so on. Now, we've been in business for several years and been working on digital marketing for a very, very long time. And here's just a few words from some of our customers and what they've been saying. Page 1 Google ranking and website leads within 1 month. I am more than happy to recommend Kiyani Digital. I would have no hesitation in working with Kiyani Digital or introducing them to clients, which I have done recently. Page 1 of Google within 2 days. I would recommend anyone who wants to increase their business to talk to Kiyani Digital. If you need assistance with your digital marketing, I would definitely recommend you contact Kiyani Digital, and we have hundreds of reviews just like this on our books. Now, digital marketing is the way forward. Your business needs to be searchable online. You need to dominate your niche for your market. Your business needs to have multiple listings on Google for it to be searchable and become the business of choice for your consumer. Your business needs to be using social media platforms for business generation and social proof. Your business needs to be using video marketing strategies to attract new customers, new business, and engage with existing customers and clients. Your business needs to be using email marketing strategies to retain clients and turn prospects into clients. Now, we can help your business, as we have done for many others, dominate Google and other search engines so that customers come to you first always. Now, this brings me to the end of my presentation, and if you want further information on how you can gain multiple clients from the internet through automated processes, on how you can become or achieve multiple listings on page 1 of Google, please do contact us at kiyanidigital.com. My name is Dr. Javid Kiyani. I've enjoyed this presentation. I hope you learned something, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.